Hi, my name is Chris Bombardier, and welcome to Inspiring Change in Hemophilia, a Novo Nordisk film series that is tailor-made for people with hemophilia. In this episode, we're not going to just talk about strengthening the body, but also strengthening the mind. Emotional well-being is something that we don't really talk about much in hemophilia, but I think it's a very important aspect of living with a chronic health condition. We're going to meet Tammy Davenport, an incredible woman living with hemophilia that's utilized yoga to improve her physical and emotional well-being.
My name is Tammy Davenport. I am a woman with hemophilia A. I was diagnosed in 1978 when I was 5 years old. When we got the diagnosis, I was one of 12 women ever to be diagnosed in the United States. I didn't receive any medical care until my son was born in 1994, and he also has hemophilia A. It's an emotional roller coaster all the time. You go through these periods where everything's really good and you're not having any pain, and then you go through these longer periods where it seems like you're bleeding all the time and you have chronic pain that you're dealing with and depression, and yoga has really helped me get through a lot of that. There are many times you feel very alone, and in that way, yoga has definitely helped me get through bouts of depression. And that's something that people really don't talk about in this community, is that chronic pain plays such a large part of our lives. The one thing that I really love about yoga is that it's appropriate for everyone, and it doesn't matter what your physical state is. Even if you can't walk, you can still practice yoga. Now, chair pose, you can start either with your feet together or hip distance apart, whichever is more comfortable for you. And this pose is really great. In its full form, it engages every part of the body. It strengthens the ankles, it strengthens the muscles around the knee joints, engages the core, as well as engages the arms. So I'm going to start with my feet hip distance apart. Really engage the legs by lifting the kneecaps, tilting the pelvis in slightly to lengthen the spine, rolling the shoulders back and down and really stretching through the fingertips. Inhale as you raise the arms up, and exhale as you come into a chair pose. Now in this pose, it's very important to watch the alignment of the knees. You do not want to rock too far forward into your toes. You don't want the weight to be in your toes. You want it to be fully into all four corners of the foot. And inhale and exhale to come out. All right, the last pose I'm going to show you is legs up the wall. This is a great restorative pose for anyone who's traveling. If you have problems with your ankles or with your knees, it really brings all the fluid out of the feet, out of the knee joints, and really decreases the inflammation. So anyone with varicose veins, anyone who travels for a living, if you get to the end of your day, stick your legs up and do this pose, and it's really a great restorative pose, and I recommend it for anyone. So we're gonna get down and get our body as close to the wall as you can get. If you can get to a 90-degree angle, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too. It's really important that your ankles be above the knees and the knees be above the heart. So you can stay in this pose for up to 20 minutes as long as it's comfortable. If you stay up here long enough, you feel your feet go to sleep. You'll start feeling some tingling in your toes. At that time, it's time to start bringing your feet down. So you'll bring your legs down into a crisscross, and you'll stay here for a few minutes. Kind of let the blood settle back into the feet and into the toes. And then we'll gently roll out of the pose and inhale as we come back up into a sitting position, like so. I am Tammy Davenport, and I am changing hemophilia by helping others heal through teaching yoga and mindfulness. Namaste.